We live. I hope y'all can hear me. I got my AirPods in. I love AirPods. I didn't think I would love them, but I actually do love them. And they don't fall off the ear. Not too often. Ooh-cha. What they say about me? What they say about the kid? What they say about HHG, Honda Holly Girl? Drinking on my Slurpee. Y'all gotta try the chili mango. Bussin'. Bussin', bussin', bussin'. Ooh, shout out to Chris. Chris brought me that. And in my bag, it turned over. So all the juice fell out, but I added a little something to it, a little tequila. This, te- this tequila right here is good. So we went to Total Wine last night, and the lady was like, "What are you looking for?" I was like, "I'm looking for tequila. I love tequila, and I need a little hint of vanilla." So she gave me a sample of that, and it was a hit. It was really good. And it has a little extra shot up top. So you got the bottle, of course, nice little heavy duty bottle. And right here is a whole shot. And it's passable for metal detectors because it's all glass. So whew, I'm on my Slurpee, chili mango. Y'all get y'all chili mango Slurpee from 7-Eleven. It's a box. And yeah, today was a good day. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, y'all. Happy Monday. I hope your Monday is going very well. It's 9:30 p.m. It's coming to an end. Whew, y'all, my vacation is coming to an end. I'm getting a little sad. So I'm trying to take advantage of every day. Every day. I go back to work next Tuesday. And I'm ready, but I don't want to go back. Like, if we didn't have to work, I wouldn't be working, trust me. But we got to work, right? We got to work for what we want. So today was a good day. I went to Zumba. No, I didn't go to Zumba. I went to Body Pump, which is a weightlifting class. So I went to Body Pump. I haven't been there in forever. It was a good class. One of my friends, the W word. What's the W word? Robert Anderson. What is the W word? Don't say the W word. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little self care while I'm talking. Okay. Got to get these nails looking presentable. So I'm gonna be on this live. I'm gonna do my nails, chat about a couple biker life things, and then I need to edit. I'm turning into an edit machine. Word. Oh, I know that's right. Word. Yes. Word. What we call it then? If we don't call it work. I know. It is job, career. I don't know. Yeah, man. That W word. That W word work. Don't say the W word. You funny, Robert. Yeah, I went to class. Man, I had to force myself up. I did not want to go to class. I ain't lying. Y'all check out my Instagram story. That's where I post like my day to day life, biker life. Went to that class. I washed my bike. I washed my bike for the first time since I've been back on my motorcycle journey, my road trip. And the bugs are tattooed on my bike. Man, I washed it through the the self service car wash. Washed it. I had somebody come behind me, so you got somebody behind you. You want to kind of speed it up. So I washed it, and once I started to dry it, I realized it's still dirty. The bike's still dirty. So I used some spray cleaner to get some of the buzz off, and I think one more time will actually help. with the bugs. Them bugs hit hard. Them bugs hit like rocks. If you ever been hit by a bug while riding, you know how it feels. It feels like a rock. I feel sorry for them bugs. We come through and boom, knock them out their world. So yeah, what they say about me. So yeah, today was a good day. Today's Monday, May something. I can't keep up with the dates. May 12th, I think. Happy Mother's Day. If you're a mother, or happy Mother's Day to your mother. We all got mothers, right? So shout out to all y'all mothers. Happy Mother's Day. It was a good day. Gym, washed my bike. I did some editing. I dropped a new video today. Hopefully you checked out my new video. When's the next ride? The next ride. So I'm trying to go to Just GQ. Y'all know Just GQ from Louisiana. He's having this big event next weekend. Not this coming weekend, but the next, like the 24th, May 24th. I want to ride out there to Louisiana. I'm waiting on a biker friend to let me know the details because if the schedule's right, that's gonna be my next ride. But I ride every day. I don't care if I'm going to the store, to the gym, or just riding. I'm riding every day. But that's the next big ride. And then my for sure next ride is June 1st. Riding up to Georgia, outside Atlanta. Rick Ross is having his annual car show out there, so I got a ticket to go there. Meet my cousin there. We'll go out there to the Rick Ross mansion, and I believe it's actually at his house. So I'm gonna go out there, but I'm hoping to go to Just GQ's event in Louisiana. Louisiana is about 12 hours away from South Florida. That's my next ride. And then Georgia. I'm going to be riding a lot. Y'all let me know the events this summer. You know, summertime is here. It's riding season. I hope your bike is ready to ride and you out there riding. 'Cause that's all I'm about. I think that's the best thing I'm good at is riding on two wheels. So I dropped a new video today. Then I was talking about the four reasons why I left my motorcycle club, riding club. It was really a RC, but they're now a MC. You know, an MC is only men, but an RC you can have men and women. So I left that club. I forget. It's not even worth remembering, to be honest. It was last year though. Left that club. So I talked about the four reasons why I left that club. And child, that video got the people who I'm talking about their panties in a bunch. So I dropped that video today, and then Chris wanted to go to dinner. So I went to dinner with Chris. We had some seafood, you know, the crab boil in the bag. That was pretty good. Got some leftovers. And then we rode down A1A, Highway 1, went for a little ride, and now we're back home. So I'm home, and I'm on live. Hi, y'all. Welcome to my live. Today was a really good day. Good start to the week. Cannot complain at all. Just enjoying every moment. The topic of this video is what they say about me. What they say about Hunter Harley Girl. It's not much because I don't let people know much about me um, at all. But when I say what they say about me, I mean as a rider, as a biker. One thing I have heard is that I leave people when I ride. Like we ride it and I say we ride and you get lost. You get left behind. I'm a hard rider, I must admit. I ride really hard. I ride fast. I am aggressive. I keep my head on the swivel though, for sure. But I don't like to be out there pussyfooting. I like to get on through, especially down here in South Florida, because the driving is so aggressive down here. It's very aggressive. Everybody wants to be first. Even my mom recognized when we were riding from Virginia to DC and Maryland that the drivers they were like really aggressive. They were hating. I'm gonna just say that they were jealous. They were hating. Honestly, when you on two wheels, people are going to be jealous because we can get through. And even with my size of a bike, I lane split. Like the bike is able to lane split. You got to get comfortable with it, but ultra glide. I have an ultra glide, and it's not. I don't know if it's the same size or a little bit smaller than a Road King. They can lane split, y'all. They really can. Now, lane split is not legal. Thank you, Derek. I appreciate that. Okay, your next, Mr. Brown. You say your next ride is to Tennessee, Delaware, then Atlanta. Okay. What's going on in Tennessee and Atlanta? I ain't ready to ride to Delaware, but Tennessee and Atlanta is southern states. What's going on in those places? But yeah, driving is very aggressive, and when they see you on two wheels, and I know this for a fact because when I'm in my car and I see a motorcycle, I'm like, dang, I wish I would have rolled today. I wish I would have rode the bike. You can get through when you're on two wheels. Oh, family. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be a nice ride. Yeah. Get out there and see your family. Check on your people. Hold on, let me get these nails right. Yeah, people be jealous when you on two wheels. They really do. I had one person tell me, they screamed at me. I cut traffic. I cut traffic a lot. Police are really like chill down here in Miami. So I cut the traffic a lot. I'll take the turning lane, I'll get to the top of the traffic. And I had one person yell at me. They were like, "You cheater." They called me a cheater because I cut the traffic. I'm like, yo, you sitting up in a vehicle with AC. I'm in this hot heat. I got to get on through. You know, our AC is the wind. So that's really why I do a lot of cutting the traffic. It's not good to be behind a car. It's really not good to be like in the middle. I feel like I'm a sandwich. I don't want to be behind a car with all that exhaust, and I don't want nobody come up behind me and hit me. So I get on through to the top of the traffic. So yeah, they say I lead people when I ride, and that's why I am an independent rider. I ride. I usually ride by myself. When I ride with Chris, it's understood. He already know how I ride. Either you keeping up or you catching up. Okay, you keeping up or you catching up. I don't try to leave. I only left two people before, and they were women riders. And honestly, I tried to wait. I really did try to wait. Well, the first person I ever left, she talking about she not taking her bike to sixth gear. She only riding in fifth gear. Baby, I'm not riding Miss Daisy and open highway. You don't get much open highway here. So when I'm on an open highway, I like to open up the throttle. I'm full throttle when I'm on an open highway. So I left her, and she sent me a nice little text. It is not, you should not leave riders. And she's right. I must admit, I am wrong for doing that. And recently, when I went to Orlando for the protest, the rally, I left Miss Jamie, and Miss Jamie was pissed, y'all. She was pissed at me. I took off ahead, and I was just cruising. No, I was really getting it. But now I got into it. I got so into it, and I just kept going. I kept going. I kept in and out of traffic. I call that skating when I do that. So I was just skating through traffic, and I hit the next stop. And I stopped. I stopped, and I parked my bike where I could see if they passed by. And it was her and Chris. And Chris know how I get down. I'm gone. So they end up stopping where I stopped at, and she hopped off her bike. She said, She didn't call me stupid, but she said that's stupid. That was stupid of you to leave and take off like that. Anything could have happened. And she was like, I saw a bike on the other side, but I couldn't really on the side of the road, but I couldn't see who it was because it was a big truck in the way. And she was like, that could have been you. Anything could have happened. Like that was very stupid of you to take off like that. It's stupid to be too far ahead or too far behind. But with her, she had a lot of excuses. So for one, she riding with an expired tag, and we was taking like Highway 27, and you're going through a bunch of small cities, small towns, and you gotta slow down. And she was like, when we go through the small cities, ride behind me because my tag is expired. It's 2024. Her tag says 2022. Jamie, I hope you got that fixed, girl. Her tag says 2022, and you want me to ride behind you, protect you? You want me to slow down my ride because you out here riding illegal. And I must say, it's a lot of bikers out here riding with no insurance. I don't ride dirty like that. I got full coverage because anything could happen. And I need that payout when it do. Yep. Jamie wanted me to ride behind her because her tag ain't legit. I think I'm only do one coat because I'm actually tired of painting already. So yeah, she want me to ride behind her. So once we got through those small cities, I took off. And Highway 27 is open road. It's country road and it's just open road. So I'm like, I gotta take advantage of this. And I already didn't want to take Highway 27. We could have took the turnpike, we could have took I-95 South, but she insisted on taking Highway 27 because all of her elements. Oh, I can't see when we go that fast. Oh, my tank don't hold that much gas. I don't want to ride fast, so let's take Highway 27. I said, okay, cool. We can have it your way, Queen. We can do it your way. And it got to a point where I'm really trying to fill my ride. Like, this is what I do. I love riding. I'm not trying to slow ride the whole trip. So I took off and I had stopped at the next stop, the next planned stop. It was kind of a tentative stop, but I went on the stop because I was so far ahead. And they caught up like 6 minutes later. So I wasn't even that far ahead of them. Boy, she hopped off that bike and she chewed me out. She was like, that was stupid. You don't do that. Blah, 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 blah. And before we got back on the road, she apologized. And I was like, it's all good. I'm not hurt. I'm not hurt. And I apologized too. I was like, I'm sorry for leaving y'all. And I really am because that ain't right. That ain't right. I agreed to take that route, so I should have just stayed with the group no matter how slow the ride was going. So I think that's the biggest thing people say about me. I leave people when I ride. It's true. It's true. I'm gonna leave your ass. You ride a little too slow for me. I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna slow down. I'll wait for you to catch back up. I'll fall back into sync. Because we rode motorcycles, and I feel like a motorcycle, you ride a motorcycle because you want to go fast, right? You on two wheels, they're made to go fast. And on that ride, we had school buses passing us. A school bus passed. I was like, oh my God, are we really going this slow when we got a school bus passing us? I was like, no, ma'am. So yeah, I do leave people. Now back to this video I just posted. Now I'm sharing my content from my motorcycle journey that I just took. It was like April 26th through May 3rd. I went on a motorcycle journey from Miami, Florida, went through Georgia, stopped in South Carolina, went through North Carolina, stopped in Virginia, and then went to DC, and then went to Maryland. And it took a little over a week. Saw some family, participating in the Just GQ Mural Challenge, Mural Hunt. And I think I just about have all my murals needed for the patch. Like you get a patch, you find 25 murals in 5 different states, no more than 3 in one city. And I think I gotta. organize all my pictures, but I think I have just about enough. I need to get some in Georgia. So I'm sharing all the content from that. That was definitely a journey. It was fun. I went by myself. No incident, no tickets, nothing. It was perfect. It was solo dolo. It was really perfect. My family was really shocked that I brought the bike. You drove that bike all the way from Miami? I'm like, yeah. A motorcycle is a vehicle. I'm like, y'all. My mama even called me what she said? She called me the motorcycle riding fool. I'm like, okay, I'll be a dang fool. Mm-hmm. Cause I love doing that. So yeah, that journey. And on that ride, I had did a video that I was supposed to Ben talk about. I talked about a topic. I was at a motorcycle club, and I'm not in a motorcycle club anymore. I don't think I will ever be in another motorcycle club. It's not for me. So y'all check out that video. But today, me and Chris at dinner, and we eating dinner. We eating our seafood, cracking our crabs, eating our shrimp, and I get a call. I didn't answer because I already knew what time it was. Then I start getting all these texts, and then I get called a clout chaser, and I get told that I'm disturbing people's lives because of that video. Because of that video. Now, in that video, I purposely said I'm not going to say the name of the club. I didn't say anybody's name. I didn't say the name of the club. I didn't say anything. I just told my story. I told my story, my experience, and it was the truth. And it triggered some folks. And I think I lost a friend. Yep, I think I lost a friend. And that's okay because friends come and go, people come and go. I meet new people every day. Um, and I just kept it in text. And I didn't say much. But they tried to tell me I was wrong for doing that video. Oh, I'm bringing up the past. I'm disturbing people's lives. And I've been said I was going to talk about that topic. So I have a video where I went to Miami Beach. And I think the title of the video is like, Where Have I Been? Or something like that. A couple months back. And I asked in that video, I was like, who wants to hear the story about why I left my motorcycle club, riding club? And I got some feedback. Some people wanted to hear. And I just never, recorded that video. But when I went on this journey, I recorded that video. So it's in my road trip video. And I made a whole separate video about that part, me talking about the 4 reasons why I left the riding club, the motorcycle club. And my 4 reasons were they wasn't riding, my voice wasn't being heard. The third, I can't remember. And then also something about it was just it was too much drama. And that right there is what triggers folks. And it's true. You can ask anybody in South Florida because that drama was on the front page news. Yep. And it was just too much for me. I'm like, this ain't what I signed up for. So they wasn't riding. It was just too much drama. And I don't like to do drama, to be honest. And if you from here or you know the club that I was in, then you know who and what I was talking about. I didn't drop anybody's dirty laundry. They dropped it themselves. But it was just too much drama. And I think they were triggered by that and said I'm a clout chaser. I'm doing it for views and likes. I never do anything for views and likes. I'm only at like 2,000 subscribers. I could care about views and likes. I'm not a views and likes type of person. But I got a lot of good comments from that video. I think every biker gets approached from a club asking, do you want to get down with us? I think it's fair conversation for bike life, to be honest. You need to know what you're getting into. And honestly, they just mad at the truth. At the end of the day, they mad at the truth. And I'm sorry, like Lizzo said, the truth hurts. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Y'all don't ride. Y'all don't ride to this day. Um, y'all are full of drama. And God bless y'all. Okay? And that's why I'm not a part of y'all. And I hope y'all well. I wish y'all well. Like, I'm not a hater. I wish y'all well. Y'all just wasn't for me. Y'all wasn't for me. And me telling my truth, if that's a crime, then lock me up. But I'm not getting locked up because I have freedom of speech, and that's what really happened. That's what really happened. So, like I told them folks, stop texting my phone about it. Because I already said that I was going to talk about that topic. When you go out on the road and you record and you do these videos, you don't present the information on YouTube right away. It's not possible for me. Now I know it can be done, but it takes me at least a week to organize all my footage and edit. And I hate editing, and I gotta stop saying that because I'm trying to love to edit. But I have footage from like years previously that I haven't put out yet. And I had a good video for them where when I was in the club that I thought about putting out, but after the response from today, I'm not putting it out. I may even delete it. No, I didn't shit on y'all. I really didn't. So whatever, you wanna not be my friend, IDC. I really don't care. I really don't care. It's my truth, and whatever you got going on with you, you need to work it out. And I mentioned something about don't don't share too much information. I think that's a little dangerous to give out too much information. And you gave out all that information, and you still doing what you said you wasn't gonna do. That's the sad part. I think that's why you really hurt, because you talked all this big talk, and you still back where you say you didn't want to be at. So God bless you. And come in peace. Every day is a new day. Once 12 o'clock hit, it's gonna be a new day for all of us. And what happened today won't matter to me tomorrow, for sure. So my nails are done. I'm gonna let them dry, and I'm gonna go to my laptop, and I'm going to edit my next video. So my next video is riding through Georgia. Now, I hope I don't get a bunch of hate from people from Georgia, but I don't like Georgia. Okay, I do not like Georgia. Georgia has a helmet law. You got to wear your helmet in Georgia. And then the police in Georgia are very aggressive. Now, I have had two super speeder tickets in the state of Georgia, one in my car, one in my motorcycle. Granted, yes, I was speeding, paid my tickets, blah, blah, blah. But when I ride through Georgia, whether in a car or on a motorcycle, the police are always out there. And that's why I really don't like Georgia. Police are just too aggressive. But in this next video, riding through Georgia, and I just kept going through all these mishaps. For one, I left my GoPro, y'all. Oof. My GoPro, that thing cost like $500. I left it. So I lost my GoPro. I had to take a nap in Georgia. And yeah, that's the next video. I'm going to drop it tomorrow. I'm almost done editing it. And I'm just going to keep the footage going. So Georgia, South Carolina. I skated down to Charleston, South Carolina. I left Charleston, South Carolina at like 6 o'clock, 6:30, and I had like a 6 hour drive to Virginia. So I had to ride through the night coming from Charleston to Virginia. I have a lot of good footage, a lot of good content that I have to put together. So when they were like, I'm bringing up stuff from the past, everything is from the past. Once it gets to YouTube, it's already done. I already did that. I already did my motorcycle journey. All that stuff is old news and reality. I'm just presenting it on this platform at the time that it's ready. So, um, trust me, I don't live in the past. I ain't hating on nobody. I love everybody. And if you mad at me, you need to get over it. You need to get over it, child. 'Cause, and you need to heal. You need to ride your bike. Okay? Ride my bike is my therapy, is my healing. Get out there on your bike and get in the wind. Like if I'm feeling like some physical pain or just thinking too much or going through something, whatever it is, any type of feelings I have, once I ride, it kind of disappears. It's like magic. Riding is magic. Anybody else agree? I feel like riding is the solution. Yes, it can be dangerous. My little sister, she wants to be a rider. She's about to turn 21 in September. She's like, I'm gonna take the class. I'm like, yeah, you do that. I was able to show her some pointers a couple times. And if you want to ride, just go out there and learn. It only takes 3 days. When I learned how to ride, I knew nothing. I knew nothing about a motorcycle. I barely passed the permit exam, but I passed. So get your permit and go to a college, go to Harley Davidson, go to wherever they teach you how to ride and learn how to ride. It can be dangerous, like anything. Anything can be dangerous, right? A car accident happens every day. So I don't listen to all that rah rah about riding a bike. My daddy always gets on me. He's like, "Oh, how you want to be buried?" I'm like, "Baby, listen, I'm going to your funeral, and I want to be cremated. So we good. I'm gonna be burying you, and when I die, I want to be cremated. But I don't see myself dying on a motorcycle. It can happen. The more you ride, I mean, it's risk with anything. I'm not concerned about the final destination, to be honest. I'm just enjoying the journey and living life. And I hope y'all living life too. Live life to the fullest. Ooh, my Slurpee done melted. hmm So yeah, thank y'all. Thank y'all to all my new subscribers. Thank y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I've been doing YouTube since like 2017, but I haven't been consistent with it. And finally, I'm at a point in my life where I can prioritize things a little differently, and I have a better vision, a better focus on where I want to go and what I want to do. So I'm able to share this info, and I'm sharing my experience. Like I am no professional. I'm learning every day. Every day. I still don't know how to pick up my motorcycle. You know why? Because every time I drop my motorcycle, it's somebody there to help me pick it up. Whether it's somebody in a car, another biker, I just haven't had that opportunity to pick up my motorcycle by myself. And that motorcycle is heavy. All these motorcycles are heavy. So I still need to learn that. I struggle with putting air in the tire. That was a task. I have a great funny video about that. I about died trying to put the air in the tire. So I'm still learning. Every time I get on the bike, I'm learning. I'm learning that I need to wash my motorcycle more often or right away because those bugs they stick. They stick very hard to the bike, and that can mess up the paint. So I'm just living on life terms, like recovery addicts say. I'm living life on life terms. I'm nothing special. Just living day to day. I'm winding down tonight. I hope y'all having a good night. I'm gonna finish up my drink. I'm going to force myself to go to my laptop and edit. I'm trying to get back into schedule because next week I'm gonna be back at work. I'm gonna go in with a positive mindset. I am not gonna go in with a negative mindset. I have this negative perspective right now, like dang, the W is coming back. Like Robert said, don't say the W word. The W word is work. Don't say work. I gotta go back to that place. But I wanna go back in good spirit. I wanna go back prepared with a clean slate. And I don't wanna get into the negative. I wanna stay on top of the game. And that's what I suggest y'all to do. If you offended by my 4 reasons why I left my motorcycle club, I'm praying for you. I'm gonna pray for you tonight. Um, I didn't say your name. I didn't say y'all club. Um, I didn't say anything negative. I just said my experience. So I hope you heal from that. And whatever you're going through, I pray you get through it. That's all. Yeah, I'm really a prayerful person. I pray a lot. I call on God a lot. In my next video, I'm definitely calling on God when I have to make a U-turn and go back and get my GoPro. I was 10 miles away from my GoPro. And I was riding. I was like, did I put my GoPro back in my motorcycle? I said, I just had that feeling. It didn't feel right. So I pulled over. I like skirt in traffic. I got on the side and I hopped off. The motorcycle's still on. I looked at my saddlebag where I usually keep it. It was not there. I got back into traffic and zoomed to the next exit. Had to turn around and go 10 miles. I was 10 miles away from my GoPro. I was sick. I said, if I lose that, I'm going back to Florida. That would have ruined my trip. If I would have lost my GoPro, I would have canceled the whole trip. I would have went back to Florida because I'm already at a $500 loss. And I didn't even add up my money. When I go on trips, I don't like to add up the money. I'm talking about the gas, the food, whatever. I don't even like to add because adding up money can be a little depressing to me. So yeah. Um, God bless y'all. I think I done capped enough. In Nigeria, the word cap. So in the States, it's slang. Cap means lying. But in Nigeria, the word cap means you talking too much. So I think I done capped enough. So I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. Y'all helped me paint my nails tonight. I'm gonna go edit and I'll have a new video out tomorrow, okay? So I love y'all. Y'all stay safe and get some rest tonight. Mwah. Bye.